On this, oh, we're live. Yo, welcome to
That's petty.
another Highdeas video podcast. This is the reunion cast part 2. And just like yesterday, I'm going to start with what I have, and we're going to just let them funnel in as they come. But as you can see, we have the lovely Gabby. We got my cousin,
Hey
the beard dominating the screen.
What's good?
Man, it was good. I'm happy y'all came through.
Oh, you know I
no
gotta come through.
problem.
Appreciate it.
I owed you one.
Man, no, you didn't. No, you came on last time. I appreciate. You still your coaching is started back up.
I should be starting this weekend. So yeah, we just trying to get the logistics out the way, then we gonna get started.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you, Gabby? How's your weekend been?
My weekend has been really nice and relaxing. I'm getting ready to get ready for work again. And going back into the building. Not
What you
really ready
teach?
for that. I teach 5th grade.
You know what?
What?
I know a lot of. I
More
know a
power
lot
to
of
you.
teachers.
I
Like I
know,
didn't
right?
know that so many of us was going to be. I had something else to say about teachers, but I'm gonna throw it over there for now.
What? Go ahead and say it.
No, I'm just saying I've met a lot of teachers, females. Something I don't know what's in the water with y'all. Y'all, it's like teachers freak fraternity or something. What y'all got like some private freak society going on in the teacher
Don't tell me that.
land.
Don't tell me
I'm just
that
saying.
because
I'm sorry.
my girl a teacher. And you giving
Oh,
me
I'm
some
not saying
information.
your girl might be good,
See?
but I'm saying
See?
Hold
I don't know. I
I
wasn't
have
invited
met.
to this private society.
I'm just saying I've met a lot of teachers, and you'll be surprised. You'll be like, she a teacher. You go to school and teach a class after you do some of the
See, now
stuff some
Oh
people do.
no.
I gotta go have a
Nah,
conversation with my girl now.
Yeah, you may
man.
want to there. Because according to artists,
Right.
he knows something we don't.
And I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, I know, dog, play with their nose, all type of stuff. It get wild. Like, I just be like, sheesh.
Ew.
Man, they be,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
nah.
see,
no,
nah.
be a whole bunch of wild stuff going on with the teachers.
Darren say, "Oh, nah,
Nah.
not
Nah,
flying
that's
over
why I
here."
didn't say your, but man,
But
it's a
you
lot of
just said a
teachers.
teacher fraternity, which means
I was being funny. Come
nah, but
on, DT,
I
dang, bruh.
I'm just saying
I
when you
don't
said
even know your
teacher,
girl.
you said no. I'm saying teacher. No, I know that, but what I'm saying is you said teacher freak fraternity. All type of stuff just popped in my head. Like
I'm just
what?
saying. I can't tell you. It's
Yeah.
just, hey, bro, I'm just straight up.
Mm,
Just being honest with you. Teachers, something up
yikes!
with y'all.
I mean,
Not y'all.
in a way,
Cut
in
it.
a way, in a way, I could believe because the teachers when we was in school wasn't angels either. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I could believe you.
Don't make that face. All right, Gabby, you're 30, not 57 out here. You all making this acting like you just.
I'm just listening to the
I'm just saying.
generalization and
Gabby, you
I'm
know the
just saying.
teachers we
And
had.
I
You know the
have
teachers we had
friends.
were not
I have a lot of
angels.
you
teacher
do.
friends too,
I have a lot of teacher friends too.
and I listen,
I'm
and
just trying to
they
figure out. I
go,
wasn't
it
invited
gets
to this
down.
society. I'm trying to figure out how you know.
So
what
you're
I
on the right.
don't.
You're on the right path, Gabby. Stay on that path.
Thanks, Aaron. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
right there. Just stay right on there.
Yeah,
Whatever,
please,
artist.
But
Whatever.
yeah,
I'm
please.
man,
trying to figure out the secrets that you're holding, artist. I'm
you
trying
never
to watch the
know.
time.
Nah, you just never know who watching and stuff. So I don't want to be
That's
saying
true.
I don't want to be saying the wrong thing, but just know, teachers, some of you, because Gabby, not Gabby.
Thank you.
No,
Thank,
Gabby's is good. Gabby good.
thank you. Because Gabby needs a job. So don't even, Gabby is not a part of this teacher society. Let that be known.
Hold on. We got coming in. It's
Nia.
Nia. Nia, I think she might be busy, but she's giving us her vocals and audio. Appreciate you, Nia. What's going on?
What's up, Nia?
Hey Art. Hey Darren. Hey Gabby.
Nia.
What's up, Nia?
Hey, boo.
It's good to hear from you. I would say see you, but
I look a mess. I could turn it on now. Just letting
man,
y'all
turn it
know.
on. Talking about something you look a mess.
Nobody care
Yeah,
about
my
that.
hair is all
There you
over.
go.
Look a
Hi
mess.
guys. Yeah.
Right? She
Hey,
say
girl.
look at Master
Hey.
Dad. She
Past
look
hair day.
normal.
Oh damn. I normally look a mess then.
Yo, your hair got super long.
It
Like,
did.
I've been trying.
It did.
nah, yo. Nah. You've been taking biotin like Lil Pimp Squad used to back in the
No,
day or
look.
something.
No serum.
Nah. Nah, she taking 6, 7 pills. Nah, Nia. Your hair was
I
like
look.
slightly longer than mine. Your joint is killing me now, bro. Like, hold up.
But you probably
she
Hold
should do
up.
didn't.
yours
She didn't
done like
want.
every
She
2
didn't want
weeks.
to get in the camera because
I
her
don't get my
dreads.
hair done. I get my hair done like 4
Yeah,
times a
me.
year.
I do it. Yeah, I about to say I do mine about every 2, 3 months. Like
Nah, nah, mine
it's
is
been
3 to 4. It's either
But I'm
4 or
cheating though.
3.
I'm going to Monet on my birthday.
Yeah. She gonna pull 3 inches out.
Hmm.
It looked like it. I'm scared, but
Why are you scared?
because I don't be letting every time I let somebody else mess with my hair because of a lot of people always underestimate it because of the texture or they look at it and they be
Hmm.
like, oh, you ain't it look thin or it's very not. And so uh, every time, at least once, I end up doing my own hair. They mess it up every single time.
Mm.
So,
How's London doing?
oh, she's good. Getting on my nerves. She's in the living room.
Hello, a short self. Darren, how's yours doing,
Yeah, I was
man?
about to say, how's Ken and Lil Darren?
They good. All mine's good.
So he
Like
must
the
be
Kenzie's
big
same,
doing.
now.
same thing. Getting on my nerves. You know.
Gabby, you don't
Okay.
have any children yet, right?
No,
Except
I
except
teach.
your
Take
except
your
your
time.
student.
So, oh, believe
Look.
me, baby.
Okay, ain't no rush.
Yeah. No rush. Don't rush, please.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all
I'm
I'll
at y'all
say.
all saying that. Like,
Don't
No,
rush. Nah, it's real.
no, it's a great
don't
thing.
do it.
It's
Nah,
just
it's a
I
curse
it's
can't
and a
even get the
blessing.
words out. I'm gonna let them talk.
It's
I
a
can't even get my
it's a
words
curse and a
out.
blessing.
it's circumstances. Like if it's done the right way, it can be perfect. But when you got kids and they over in one house and you in this
Yeah.
house,
When
I
y'all
trust.
fast
No,
and
I'm
doing it
telling you,
early.
Get
I'm
married first.
telling you, it gets real. The story, at the stories I could tell you that I wouldn't even wait. I wouldn't even put you in there right now. But the stories I
Mhm.
could tell you be like women do that, yes, with their kids
He said,
right there
I'm
in
not
the
doing it.
either
Mhm.
same room or next room. Like you be like, bruh,
Aaron, that's that fraternity stuff they talk
that's
about.
that.
Yeah.
I will.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I'll be like, bring my daughter here. Don't do that.
Okay.
Uh-uh. You can bring her right over here, and you can get your freak
That's
on
that
by yourself.
sacred fraternity he talking about.
I'm all up
Yeah,
in y'all
okay.
background. Look.
Hold up. There's another.
Where's all this?
Oh, wait. So here's the special guest. Here's my special
Oh,
guest.
okay. Thank you.
I can't wait to put her on. She first was like a step in from Miss Templeton. She became my teacher in 8th grade, and I love her. It is Miss
Miss
Oh, Miss
Riley.
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 Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
Riley.
Miss Riley.
everybody.
Oh
Hey.
yes,
Okay.
How are
yes.
you?
So
Good
everybody
for
who missed
you.
this that was supposed to be here, it's your fault. I didn't tell you Miss Riley was here. Now you're mad. Now you're mad that you got here with Miss Riley.
Miss
How you
Riley.
doing?
I'm doing well. I'm actually doing great.
I see it.
That's
That's
good. How
good.
did you
You're
find us?
glowing. What do you mean?
Uh,
What?
it's
I've
the
never
light.
lost Miss Riley, man. Like
Yeah,
I've
she
always
didn't
stayed in
age a bit.
contact.
Still.
How's everyone else doing? What are you guys doing? What's new? Like y'all are adults now.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
know, right?
Darren's
That's
the oldest
wild.
I'm the oldest.
with the beard.
Oh.
I just throw you off.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I do the podcast, work, dad, you know.
Right. Pretty much. Coach. Miss Riley. No, I see Miss Riley at the basketball game sometimes.
We got Jarrod.
Bro, this shit working?
Yes, it is
Oh,
working.
there you go.
What's up, man?
Hey, yo,
What's
I
up?
really appreciate y'all showing up. This is making my day. So
I
yeah,
recognize like one face, bro.
come on, man. You don't recognize Nia, Darren, Gabby, Miss Riley,
I know
me.
you're talking about likeness this
No.
time.
Hold. That's Miss
Jarrod
Riley.
Bond.
Yes, sir. That's Miss Riley. Oh, you thought that was some
Okay. I
old.
peeped near. Okay.
Okay.
My
Hey,
man.
Miss
What, you
Riley.
on your
My
phone?
man. My man. Okay.
Did y'all know that Miss Riley's a principal now?
Okay, cool.
Aren't
My
you a
Miss
man.
Riley.
principal?
Really?
Oh, really? Congrats.
Yeah.
Where?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Riverdale Elementary.
I need my
Ooh.
We
earphones.
should
Oh,
go
how long
storm
have
it.
you been a principal?
This is year 6.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's
Congrats.
great.
Yeah, I think I went to when I spoke there like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was something like that.
It was 3 years ago for African American reading. You came and read to the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
dope.
that is
Yeah,
nice of
man.
Okay.
you.
You know,
Oh, checking out.
I try to get back. You know, all the y'all love the kids.
That was nice.
Like Martin. Y'all didn't nobody. Nah.
I caught it. I caught it.
I guess I am my father's
Oh yeah, I
son.
can hear y'all
Corny
now.
jokes. Corny joke.
I can,
All
Oh, you
I
right,
sound
can
good,
hear
Jarrod.
though.
y'all now.
Hey,
All
Rock.
right, bet.
Hey yo,
What's up, bro?
what's going on, man? I had Kyrie on here yesterday, so I had you, Kyrie.
No, you be bullshitting. You don't even trying to pull up, bro.
Look, man, it's my work schedule and life. I'm gonna get out there. You move. You don't make it easy, and you be sleep half the time. So I mean,
You do sleep night.
yeah. So what y'all doing tonight?
Bro, I work 10 hours. I be tired.
That's what you doing.
I'm just watching the putt.
What you doing, Miss
Watching the putt.
Riley?
You see the putt? That bet.
So honestly, I'm not doing absolutely anything today. My weekends are normally jam-packed with basketball. Today, we
Basketball.
didn't have any games. We didn't have any trainings. I'm excited. I was able to work in my garden.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
What, you a coach?
no,
I
she have
am
her
not.
You
son.
know,
I
it's
have a
her
10
son.
year old.
I was gonna
I
ask
have a
how old
10
he
year
is.
old son who plays for New World, but he has
Okay.
aspirations of going to DeMatha for high school. He wants to
Right.
play at Maryland in college, and he would like to play in the NBA.
She's pretty good too. He's pretty good.
Oh,
I
no,
seen
that's
him play.
tight.
At least he has a plan,
Definitely
you know? Some
push
kids
for
Yeah,
it.
don't know.
Shoot.
Can he beat
Right.
you, artist?
And what?
he's good. He's
He'll be
good.
who?
Hey, can he beat you, artist?
No.
He's
Oh,
he's
okay.
10 years old.
Exactly. No, but when he's old enough to play me, I'm sure he will. I'll be like, you got it.
So right now, he's telling me that he's going viral right now. I don't know what that really means,
He on
but
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
much.
no. So on Instagram, so yesterday we were in West Virginia, and Aiden is 10, so he plays on a fifth grade team. Our eighth grade team was playing, and they were beating the team that they were playing at halftime. So they let him get in the game, and he dropped 3 threes on the eighth graders and the high school boys. So
I
he's
know
like
Yeah.
that's right.
super excited, and
That
there's like a
yeah.
video clip
All
of it.
right, Aiden.
So he's
That
I
like,
Warren's
see him.
going
All
viral.
right.
"Mom, I'm a goat. You're not a goat." Joseph,
Nah.
He
Tell him
deserves
he
to
a
go
goat.
viral.
Tell him. Nah, you
Yeah, he
gotta
used to
feed
go.
that. You gotta
Yeah,
tell him
let
he.
him know.
He the
Matter
goat.
of fact, I worked out this morning. This is a little
Yeah.
personal information. I worked
I
out
think
this
that's why I
morning,
had to go to.
and when I was finished,
Dang.
I told myself how amazing I was. That's what I did. You just gotta tell yourself that sometimes. Like,
Yeah, you need the ego
you look
boost every
amazing
now and then.
today. You're
You be
great.
hugging yourself too and the pat on the back.
Yeah, it's
Got
good.
to.
You got
Hell
to.
yeah. It's hard to do this.
I
So,
know
Living
that's
this
why.
live life.
Hmm
Gabby, what do you
how
do
you
now?
mute this shit so they
I'm
can't hear me?
teaching fifth
I'm looking.
grade. I know, right?
Really?
I know,
What
right?
subject?
Yes.
Look
Hmm
at you. You like it?
I do. I taught first grade for 6 years, and then I moved to fourth, and then moved up with my kids this last year. And I do like the big kids. I miss the little ones, but I like the big kids. I like their independence.
I like middle school and high school kids.
I don't know about that. I feel like
They're my
fifth is the
favorite. They are my
limit.
favorite. I love older kids. Elementary was a big adjustment. I
Hmm
had to curb the way I speak to children.
We was the first students to get that experience.
It's still there. It's still there. I just have a whole lot of people around me who jump into filter
I
that.
saw it.
Mm.
Do you still talk to Miss Gilbert? I still talk to her sometimes.
I
What's
haven't
up?
talked to Miss Gilbert probably in like 10 years, maybe 9 years.
Oh wow.
I know she got married,
Yeah.
Mm.
but I haven't talked to
She's
her.
divorced now, but
Oh,
she's still, she's living her best life.
well, that's good. That is good. That is good to actually hear. Like, I haven't talked to her in some time. When I
Miss
started my
Salter.
transition into like
Miss Salter.
administration,
Oh my
oh, Miss
Jesus.
Mm.
Salter retired. She's doing well.
I love Miss Salter. Oh,
She's
She
Miss
doing
Salter.
well.
I loved her. I loved her. She was I didn't appreciate how she back then, but now
Right.
I appreciate it. Like it
Yeah.
took me a while to like understand like why teachers are like that. But I love her. I love Miss Salter.
I mean, y'all needed some
She called my
structure.
parent she called my parents so many
We
times.
needed some structure.
All right.
Y'all was out there doing whatever the hell you wanted to do and thought it was cute.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
was off the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, we were. All
I
right.
remember Miss Gilbert stole my book.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey, Art, am I allowed to smoke in your Zoom?
You're a grown man. You do what you want to do.
Okay, that's cool.
But what I did for Miss
Look
Riley
right
was
here behind the box
I
on my
changed the
refrigerator.
Bob Marley. You see that? It's another sign typically, but I changed it to Bob Marley.
Oh, I see
And I
this one
changed
behind
my
the screen.
overall background so it wouldn't be no,
Oh, I
you
seen it. It's
know,
different.
nothing ridiculous back there. See, I
But I
got
can't even see
classroom.
your background.
Shut
No, he
up.
took it
That's because you're
down.
blind.
Go look at yesterday's show and come back.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like
Right.
when you
With
left, it's
plankton.
5. It's a box of
Yeah,
5. So I switched the background and everything to make it
The bro.
presentable and respectable for the principal here. Yeah, so yeah,
Go
I
to the
but
top
appreciate
drawer
it. I
beside the
appreciate
refrigerator
it.
one.
I can't help Jarrod. I can't. I, so yeah, guys, how do y'all feel about them opening up? Opening up Maryland, the restaurants and all this stuff.
I'm
I
I
feel
standing
ain't
it
now.
mad
dope.
at you. And they just want some money.
I got
What'd you
my
say,
first
Dan?
shot. I got my first shot, so
I'm
I'm
standing
My
now.
good.
dad did too. I'm scared.
I'm good. They can open it up.
Yeah,
Gabby,
Yeah,
I'm
did
I
you
got
not
get
both
with
of
it.
mine.
vaccinated? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. So my last shot was Friday. So
How
this week.
did you feel anything?
Well, let me
Like
say
after,
this.
how
The
did you
first
feel?
time, no, I didn't have any real side
Okay.
effects. The first
Do this off the
time, my
app,
arm was just sore, and so like
Hmm.
it would hurt to like lift it.
but it's
But
not
the
Zoom.
second time, I don't know. That lady like stabbed me, but I didn't have no real like side effects or nothing. She just
Hey,
like I think it was just
turn
her,
me
but
Okay.
I didn't have any real side effects or nothing.
What about you, Darren?
Same thing. It felt like a flu shot.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's what it
Oh,
felt
y'all
like.
got that shit?
Now
Oh,
I'm
nah.
still scared. Well,
Nah.
I went, my last
Yeah.
I'm
shot was in
tripping.
February, so I've had it.
oh yeah, for a
Oh
Um,
no,
while.
the first time I got sick.
Oh,
Like I
really?
got like flu symptoms. Not
I heard of that
I
with
wouldn't
somebody.
say COVID symptoms. Like I had
Hmm.
like chills. I started sneezing. It lasted for like 3 days. And then the second
Hmm.
time, nothing.
but what they
Hmm.
say when that happens, that means that you was already going to be sick. It just brung it out you faster,
Yeah.
cause it's helping. It's helping the
Absolutely not.
immunity.
Because it
It's
happened
helping the
7 days
immunity.
after I
Look at
got
my
the
pair of
shot.
drawers.
No.
That made me laugh.
Which
That
shot
It's
was
did you
helping
get,
the
Miss Riley?
immunity.
I got Pfizer. So I actually researched it
Hmm?
before I went because I'm anti-vaccinations.
Hmm.
well,
And
good
they're not
job.
giving you it's not like the live strand like when they give you a flu shot.
Hmm.
Hmm.
They're not injecting a strand of COVID in you. They're injecting a protein in you that's supposed to help fight it.
Hmm.
No,
So,
they're injecting the virus into you, so your
right. They're not giving
antibodies
you
can
the
fight it.
virus. They're just giving you the protein that's supposed to help
Hmm.
fight the virus.
Right.
But she still didn't change one bit. I remember Miss Riley, you had me not eating bacon for a minute. I want to say you put like Sprite or something on it, you see everything come out of it. And I remember we
Yep.
was up in Tasker. I was in 7th grade. I was like, I ain't eating that for a minute.
I still
She had
haven't
me cussing
changed.
out all the time. I was going to the
I still
wrong
have
person's
kids
house.
telling me they won't eat cereal
What's wrong with
because
cereal?
we did this whole research on cereal when I was at Tasker about how many field mice still mice were allowed in the grinding up of the grain of the cereal that you eat?
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't get that
Field
one.
mice.
Feel
We
like
yeah.
it's some
I
other
don't eat
stuff.
cereal anyway, so it's
It's some
good.
other stuff with cereal too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't take
it's a
that.
whole bunch of
Me
stuff
too.
like cheese, milk,
I don't even
Yeah,
drink milk, so
all that stuff,
I cut
man.
back on. Y'all don't eat eggs no more.
What?
I eat
I
I
eggs.
don't know
won't.
You
nothing
eggs.
about
I
that.
eat eggs. I love eggs. I'm
Now it's
sorry.
almost like, I can't.
Darren, I
Right.
love eggs.
I like what y'all say. I
I
love
love
it.
I love I love omelets. I love omelets. I can't I can't do the eggs. I can't get rid of that.
Mm, I had to.
Mm.
Well,
Hey, what
nothing wrong
movies
with
y'all watching, bruh?
that.
What's the last one I saw?
A good
I'm
movie.
not watching the movie right now. I've been watching Hell's Kitchen all day, so I'm probably not the right person to ask.
I don't really watch movies like that unless everybody talking about it. And
So you
I
ain't
I
watch
did
watched
watch
the One
Red
Night in
Dot.
Miami,
you
but
ain't
Red
watching
Dot was
Judas and
really
Black
good.
Messiah?
I ain't get to
I
that
saw
yet. I'm
that.
gonna watch it though. I ain't get
which
I
to it
don't
one?
I
yet.
know
saw it.
why. Something in me, in my soul, is not. It's just not. I don't care to watch that movie. I don't know.
Which movie?
It was good.
Judas
Yeah, which
and the
one? Y'all
uh,
Messiah.
going too fast.
uh,
I like
It's
Lakeith
okay.
I
Stanfield, so
liked
I'm
it.
gonna watch it because I like Lakeith Stanfield. So
I
I'm
would
gonna watch
I
it.
wouldn't
Oh
say
yeah, I saw that. That was good.
I wouldn't say that it's a bad movie. It's because I guess I already knew what was going to happen. It's a
Hmm.
heavy watch. It's like a
Bye,
heavy
London.
binge
Bye.
watch because you know what's going to happen. It's not a bad movie, but it's definitely something that makes you think again of how we were treated
Mm,
and how we're still being treated.
and I hate.
Right.
I get so
I don't like
mad.
southern stuff
That's
like that.
why I can't. That's why I can't watch those. I get too like. I'm in the screaming at this TV
But
like. I don't
Yeah,
feel like
Hmm.
getting all intense like that when I'm trying
you
to enjoy
definitely
a
have to be
movie.
in the mood to watch that. You don't just wake up one day and
Yeah.
be like, let me
Right.
turn that shit on and watch it.
Right. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
I
You
ain't
hard.
gotta
watching.
you
It's too
gotta be
heavy.
prepared for what's about to happen. Yeah,
But you already
It's
know what's going to happen if you
right.
know like about the
Yeah, if you
Black
know
Talk
Panther.
that
You
Black
about
know
for the
Panthers.
it's
Yeah,
target.
just the story behind it.
You found
so
Right.
one?
it's about Fred. Is it about Fred Hampton? Pretty much.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and
Basically.
how the person that infiltrated the Black Panthers, the black dude, basically was a snitch.
Yep.
Lakeith.
He was.
Lakeith was the snitch.
Mm,
Hmm.
He was the Judas.
Okay.
man.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah,
a good movie
like
though.
I'm gonna watch it.
Y'all ain't do
dang.
the y'all
Who
ain't do
movie is
the
that?
Coming to America.
Gerard, what you
yeah, it
watching?
was
That was
okay.
terrible.
I hate it. I
It
hated
didn't
it.
tie into the first one
I
at all.
hated
Besides
it,
the
and I'm gonna
character,
tell you why I hated it.
What you watching?
They made Coming
Bro, I
to
don't know.
America.
Some shit on Netflix.
It's something that's gangster.
I can't see that Nanda.
I hear big cuss words.
My bad, bro.
I
You
No,
need
didn't
to
I'm
turn
see
it
just
it.
saying
down.
I
No,
hear
look
it.
at the
I'm just
back.
saying I hear it.
They made Coming
Some
to
white people
America
shit.
too. They made that movie so cheesy. Like
My
it
uncle,
was so cheesy, bro.
my uncle Wink is an extra in there. I still haven't got to watch it yet, but I'm gonna look for him
The only
when
thing
You
I
that
said
I
what
watch
now?
liked
it.
about it was the
My uncle's an
Who's
cameos
an
of
extra.
the
extra?
original
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
cast.
like
the
Hmm.
Like
cameos and
the
yeah,
cameos of the original cast and then seeing some people from now having little cameos through it. That's it.
Yeah,
Other
that was
than that,
so.
it was whack. Like whack.
Yeah.
it was super whack.
the barbershop scene
I'm
was
good.
tight though. I like the
I
No,
only
the barbershop people, they're the funniest of the whole movie. So that's gonna be funny
right.
Hmm.
seeing them again. So, but everything else, I ain't like the
Right.
son. I know they say he's from here,
Where's
but
the charger?
I felt like they could have got somebody better to play the son.
Put the candy back.
Yeah.
what movie's
They
coming
could
out?
have.
I'm looking forward to. Oh, is it Mortal Kombat? Like
Yeah, I'm
they
Oh
waiting on
yeah,
bring.
I
that.
want to see
I'm
that.
looking for
Yeah.
that. That's why I bought HBO Max for it, just for that. I need to see that.
And I like Cobra
Oh
Kai,
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah,
I
Cobra
was
Kai.
going
I
to
like
watch
Cobra
that.
Kai.
I just asked
What?
somebody how that
Nah,
was.
Cobra Kai is good.
I didn't hear. I
All right.
told you that.
So,
Everybody was talking like one time. But I love it. It was real good. Artist. I
I
binge
was
watched
going
the
to.
first and the second.
I was watching it with Kennedy until they said something about the man's penis, and I was like, nope.
Oh yeah, when they were in the convenience store.
Pause. Pause that. Let's go watch Mulan and not watch.
Yeah, none.
I
Yeah, none
don't
of
know
them
where
watch it.
I don't know where that joke came from, but that wasn't in the original Karate Kid, so
Mm.
completely
Yeah,
caught me off guard.
that's not Karate Kid
Yeah, you're
type.
right.
Yeah,
I saw. I heard.
Yikes.
anytime I'm watching anything and I see or hear anything like that, I turn it off
With
quickly. Like, nope,
quickness. Uh-huh.
I don't know what else is in this show, but we're not about to find out.
Fact.
So
That's good.
Look at
I
you
don't,
being a good dad, artist.
but I don't even
Okay.
listen to music. Like,
Fucking girl
I,
dad.
I can't even listen to music.
Hmm.
Even if I had a son, bruh. Even if I had a
No,
son.
girl, no, he's right, girl dad. Because
Yeah,
me and
yeah.
my three sons sit around and we watch the most inappropriate shit.
But they're older now.
Aiden is 10.
Okay, but the rest of them are older.
You ready for his new joke? Mom,
Oh God.
Oh shit.
you ever Imagine Dragons? I was like, Imagine Dragons. He's like,
What is
Imagine
that?
dragging these nuts over your face.
No.
Oh,
I
hey, chill.
said, that's not appropriate. He's like, it is.
Hey, I never even
Hey, I'ma
heard that
use
one.
it.
And
I'ma
then
use
he
it.
run when you try to hit him right after the
Yes,
joke.
and then he runs. Exactly. Mama boys. This is how
What
they
the
talk.
fuck?
Everything is a joke.
What she about to
Everything.
run into the fucking wall?
That's
She
crazy.
said everything
That's
is a
funny.
joke.
I found this little picture I wanted to show y'all. Miss Riley, I don't know, you wasn't doing this because you're older than us, but y'all remember these.
Hold on. Let me come to the phone so I can
So that
see.
came out
Chill out.
before all of y'all.
Chill out.
It's
Nah,
for
my
it's
my
forgetting the maybe
You
box
just
though.
slide it on the little
Right,
desk
the
real quick.
maybe.
my joints had the
What?
maybe in the
Imagine.
middle.
Yeah, you
What
forgetting
I'm
the
talking
maybe
about.
box.
Nah, oh, I did see the one that had the maybe box, but I was like, I ain't even gonna do them like that. I want a straight answer, yes or no.
I
Don't tell
always
me
put the maybe box because I don't want to. Yes is a
You
yes,
want to
but
know.
yeah, I don't
Bro,
want the nose. The
bro,
maybe
is
is
that
better than
Kennedy's
no.
letter, bro?
huh?
Is that Kennedy's letter?
Nah, I found that on Google or something. Or
Oh,
remember the little, what's the little four things that
Fortune
we did
teller.
to? Yeah, man. Them just-
Yeah, I ain't like those.
or what was the stupid game where we did? It was like
MASH.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
mansion apartment,
I don't know what
shelter.
that is.
you remember it.
Gerard,
You
hey,
remember
bro,
it.
get out of here.
Artist, you sounding old.
What the fuck is MASH, nigga? Like, what the fuck?
I just
You
told you
know,
what it
it
was.
used to say how
It
many
was like
kids you
you
was
would
gonna
have,
have and married and
Mansion,
yeah,
whatever.
the
apartment,
house, the
shelter.
money, the
Or
girlfriend you was
house.
gonna
And
have, the
house.
Yeah,
kids, the career.
Never played it.
It's
yes,
because you
you
wasn't with
have.
no girls in middle school.
Where's
That's
my Kodak?
You definitely played it.
Bro, I had more girls than y'all. Shut up.
Oh,
whatever.
oh Lord, now he's.
Let's not
Does
go
he? Does he?
there.
Does he know who on his phone?
I don't know because I'm on this
Well,
phone
you
too.
you was new. That's why you was new. The fuck?
Darren had, hey, look, Darren had a mustache when we was
Yeah, you was new
12.
with a beard. Like, what the
They
fuck?
was like, man, he grown for real. They like Darren,
I was fucking middle school with a beard. Like, what the
and he
fuck?
was short.
I didn't have the food, but it was like
Yeah,
a
whatever.
little something. It wasn't a food joint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you was
had
just
it.
In
new,
You
bro.
had
middle
it by
school?
10th
Nah,
grade.
you had facial
Middle
hair
school.
early.
Yeah,
You was
like
a grown
eighth
man
grade,
early.
I had a mustache, a little something.
Bro, I'm still trying
Yeah,
to grow
bro.
my shit. Like, man, fuck you, man. Man,
You, I don't grow, bro. All I get is these little patches on my like what I think would be called pork
Look
chops.
at Miss Riley face.
That's it.
That's better than nothing though,
That's
right?
it.
man,
Nah.
past life, nigga. Past life, nigga.
That's better than a bare face.
Oh no, I can't. At least I got this. This is good. This is the mustache is cool. So y'all got too much work. That's a lot of work, bro. I don't want to be shaving
What
my
the
face
beard?
as much as you probably have to.
Nah,
Yeah, man.
the barber do it.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
I
Do you
don't do nothing. I just
do
keep it
you have
up.
to like? How do you keep it up? You put oil in it,
Of
grease,
course,
Murray's. You use
I got,
Murray's grease,
I
that
got
thick
beard. It's
grease.
called beard oil,
Oh, beard oil. Yeah.
and I got
Whoa,
all different type
got
of
shot in the head,
flavors.
right?
Flavors.
Yes, yes.
Explain yourself.
My
Why do you
beard,
need flavored
my
beer?
beard smells different every
I
day.
said beard,
So is
flavored.
someone like chewing on it?
No, it's
Yeah,
like
right.
Different
scents.
flavors?
Okay, I
Oh,
call them
different
flavors of scents.
fragrances. Okay, okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna put the
I
Well,
say
just
Burberry.
asking
flavor.
for
I
clarification.
say flavors because yeah, I call it flavors, but different scents. Yeah.
Hey Gerard, I mean, damn, you gonna smoke any harder? You all in the camera,
My bad.
burnt, bruh. I'm just making
He
jokes because
said
this
you
is
gonna
what it
smoke it
is.
harder.
Got poor lungs.
You're
Hold on,
choking.
let me see. Let me see. What's a headline I could give y'all? Guess who I found? I've been trying to find him to get him to like actually talk to him, but
I
oh, Mr.
already know.
Could be good morning, depending on when you view this character
Mr.
conversation.
Kenty.
My
We're
Nigga,
not
it's
gonna
like an
watch
old
those.
Jay
infomercial.
Kenty.
I
Yeah,
love
man. I
I love
called that
him.
station. I
I
called that
hate him.
station
I hate him and love him at the same
and
time.
tried to get in contact with him. I love Mr. Kenty, man.
I was
Why you
so
making
mad.
that face, Miss Riley? Why you
Kenty
making
was
that
my
face?
strong
teacher when
ass
I was
nigga.
in high school.
Chill.
Yeah,
Really?
that was my best friend teacher too.
Seriously?
Then he was the principal after.
I would. Wow, I didn't know that.
He was my PE teacher when I was in high school.
Okay,
Y'all
now that,
remember
that
when
makes more
Dang, how
sense.
long have you been in Bowie?
PE teacher.
y'all
He was
remember
in
we was at
teaching English.
Tasker? We was at Tasker, and then Kenty came to Bowie our 9th grade year.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
I
Yeah.
like,
was
this
that.
nigga is
I was so
talking.
Everybody was like,
mad.
he's
I
following us.
wasn't mad. He
I
had.
was so mad.
I would go to him over my guidance counselor. He
I
had
was
my
like,
back. He had my back, man.
first day of school, he did
That's
like
how
this.
a kid will was.
First day of school,
And he knew
I was
everybody's
like, oh my
name.
god.
Shut
Nah, he
up.
was cool though. Like he one of the ones you appreciate it now though. You appreciate it now.
Mm-hmm.
Gatlin.
Darren, you had the nerve to be getting in trouble. Your father stayed at the school. I mean, everybody knew who the
Oh,
fuck
you
your
already
father
know.
was.
Terry.
And you had the
I'm
nerve.
gonna
Felton.
go outside.
You like, bruh, why you gotta
I,
say my last name? You know my first name. Just call my first name. Gatlin.
Oh, yeah, that's his name.
did y'all see that post they said about they put about Tidwell when they
Oh, yeah.
went in
With
the
the
Capitol
insurrection.
when they went in the Capitol.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
whatever. How y'all feel about that?
About the
Clowns,
Capitol.
Yeah, the insurrection, man.
clowns.
It,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mo,
yeah.
what do you mean? How do we feel? Like you already know the answer.
I'm
I
asking you.
feel like
How do you
the
feel?
Sore
If it
person
loot,
was us, you already know what it
sore
is.
loot, sore loot.
One
Right.
at
who
a
was our
time.
leader in chief was a fucking
Bro, if I
clown,
would walked over
Yes,
there,
and
I think
he
no.
incited people to do things knowing that he was leaving.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Mm-hmm.
see, he wasn't there.
at all.
He was down the street talking about, yeah, go around the corner to the left and make that
Right.
right. And yeah, it's right there.
It's a clown. It was
Bro,
just a bunch
it
of
was people
clowns.
inside
And
who was
all
the
the people
kid.
in jail, and he ain't nowhere.
Hey yo, that part is killing me. They're like, why he ain't bailing this out?
I know.
He got what he wanted out of y'all and left.
Look.
He
I'm
got
not
the
trying to
vote,
make it like I'm not trying to make it a race thing, but you see, that was all you see. The color of most of them down there. Black people ain't
Man,
falling
they
for
would have
what you
Mm-hmm.
started
do. You
shooting
gotta
if he would
come
have
for
did
us.
that. If he
but
would have
Yeah.
tried to climb the
but
He
Capitol
ain't sending
building
nothing
and
I do from
break the
jail.
even in a
windows,
smaller scale, Darren, in a smaller scale, we tried to go out there and do a peaceful protest, and that broke out into a
exactly.
fight. So, you know what I'm
Sure
saying?
did.
Same thing. I mean, when I look at it, I'm like, what was the only ingredient missing out there? You can say what you want. They ran and they did what they want, but the only ingredient that was missing from that from that was black people. I mean, colored
Mm-hmm.
people of color, man. I mean,
The bad
you
part
can
is though,
say,
they were doing everything that they say we do. That
It
they
was a
talk
few,
about us
Literally.
for.
it was a few
Beyond
black
We are
that.
eyed peas out there.
patriots.
can
We
I?
are patriots.
It was a few black eyed peas out there though.
So for
Yeah, them
one,
Mm-hmm.
them niggas gone off of the earth. They don't count.
so from one hate crime to another, they were saying now that because of the pandemic, that Asian Americans have been basically
Targeted.
targeted for hate crimes because people are blaming.
And who fault is that? That's Trump fault that they're blaming them.
That
Mm-hmm.
is so crazy. You're going to beat somebody up who lives here. They like have nothing to do.
With anything.
It's
People are
Trump
so
fault.
ignorant. It's almost
Cause what was he calling it at first? Like the China virus or
Yeah,
something like
yeah, I was
that.
about to say the Chinese
Mm-hmm.
virus.
Like
That's
China
he's an
virus.
idiot. He's an idiot.
what
I hate him. What I gotta do?
I'm so glad he's gone, bro.
y'all
We don't
think? How
gotta
y'all
talk
feel
about him no more.
about
oh, what's the little dog?
how y'all
Okay,
feel about Moneybag Joe? Oh, that's cute. Is that a girl, boy?
Moneybag Joe or
It's a
Moneybag
girl.
Joe?
Joe.
who's money
Joe
bag?
Biden.
Moneybag Joe.
Oh,
You know
I
Are we
them
talking
niggas
mean,
about as a
on him.
person, like as a president, or
As a president, yeah, not overall, not as a
uh,
person, as a
you
as a
can't even. You
I can't
cannot.
judge him yet.
It's too early. He's
It's too
I was
signing,
early.
going to
it's
say
too
he's
all
not
early
he's
even
on this
in.
one.
doing. all he's doing right now
He's
is
trying to make
trying.
us happy. He's trying to make
Well,
us happy right now.
he's just
Yeah, he
trying
trying
to
to buy.
get the favorable vote. I mean, the
Oh,
favorable.
and
You know,
he's doing a hell of a job.
Well, he need to know. Black people, we ain't too much enough. We going where the money goes. As soon as that's over, as soon as we find another good
but
candidate, that's
that's
how
the
voting them off.
problem. That's
That's
why
the
black
sad
people
part.
need to make their
Mm-hmm.
own because when they start saying that, oh yeah, black people so dependent on this cat.
On
But you know what?
unemployment and all that shit.
I just hate to see when I see the black people talk about the stimulus check. Yo, it's just so the comments just be like, I'd be like, why do
It's
y'all even
almost
write
like they
this?
think it's reparations. I be reading the statuses too,
I think
but
people
everybody's
do look
getting
at
it.
it
So I'm
like
like,
that.
y'all
Yeah,
lost. Why you get it too?
I don't get it.
yeah.
Me
I ain't get
neither.
it. I ain't
I
getting
don't
no
get
stimulus. Fuck y'all talking about.
it. Why not, Jarrod? Why you
Nigga, I
make
ain't
a 90,000?
get,
Did you make 80? I think they cut it off at 80.
nigga, I ain't
That
getting no
ain't how
stimulus,
the
nigga.
taxes.
You ain't file your taxes.
So that's why he mad.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
Hey,
file
3
real
years,
quick,
nigga.
bro.
3 years, nigga. I ain't filed
Dang,
shit in
bro.
3 years.
Come on, man.
yeah.
It's alright.
You work hard for your money, get it back, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get some help with that.
Yeah, yeah. I know a couple of tax people I can hook you up with. They
Okay.
can
Yeah, I'm
talk.
gonna need that. I'm
They
gonna
can
need
talk
that.
to you.
I'm gonna need it because what the fuck is the AGI? Like the fuck?
Hey, Miss Riley,
Yes.
why won't Ben
Huh?
Roethlisberger retire?
I
That's
wouldn't
your
retire.
team.
I wouldn't retire either if they kept cutting me a check.
Okay.
You're right.
Facts.
You're right. That just ended that argument for me. That's pretty pretty simple. I just want him to retire.
I do too. So right
I,
now I am fucked up with the Steelers. How the fuck you pick up that bum ass nigga from the Redskins as the backup quarterback?
And y'all can
I ain't
have
get.
him. Y'all
Go
can
ahead and
have
say
him.
Hey,
y'all
Y'all
can
old,
have
but
him.
hey,
what the
Y'all can
fuck?
have him.
you can have
Y'all so
that dude.
Y'all can
yeah,
have him.
nah, he's I mean,
Go
maybe
ahead.
it takes certain leadership because I guess he had something in college. Something. I
He only
wasn't a
played
big
1 year.
right,
he
right. But
sucks. He sucks.
Terrible.
yeah,
And he
no,
shouldn't
yeah.
have been picked up by us. Period.
She
Roethlisberger
said
took a
anybody else.
pay cut to come
Right.
back.
Y'all can have him.
Just not us.
Hey
No,
man,
we don't want him.
Roethlisberger going down the field. Him and Tom
Well,
Brady.
Roethlisberger took a pay cut to come back. So
But
Tom
the
I
thing
Brady
think
is,
was like 60 before he retired.
y'all had a good year. Y'all just
so.
ended
That's why
bad.
he keeps coming back because he keeps making it at least the playoffs. They cutting him a check. So his thing is like, nah, keep bringing me back. Y'all can pick up some young boys and they can
Right.
play while I'm sitting.
Well, as long as they block for him, he can get the job done. But
Sweet.
Ben has always taken a lot of hits, and he's
Yeah,
only what he's not like he wasn't protected like Tom, you know, like
he's
so.
Not
not
one.
protected, but that's a big ass white boy.
He's
Yeah,
super.
Yeah,
but
He's
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 also
like
huge.
6'4".
He's huge.
he's been injured so many times, and he's like
Well,
38 now.
his
Did he
time
just
is
have Tommy
coming.
John? He had Tommy John surgery, didn't he? Like 2 years ago.
Yes, but you heard what I said, right? If you're going to pay me to come sit on your bench and I can play when I feel like I'm good at playing, run me
Right.
my money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a fact.
Can't be that.
He's
but they're
raping.
not.
He's raping them.
They're not going to go in there, and the Chiefs is just. I don't know. Who's your team, Darren? You a Redskins guy, right?
Come on, man. You know.
Football
Yeah.
team.
Like to
Football
say it
team.
with
No.
your
We're not
chest.
that.
Oh yeah,
No.
Washington
sorry.
football
Football
Not.
team.
team.
No. We're more than a football team.
What are you?
Huh? We're an
What are you?
organization. We're a franchise.
You're the
We're a
I know
Washington
that's
brotherhood.
right.
football
We're a
team.
brotherhood.
We're a brotherhood.
It's more than a football team.
You're a rec club.
I hate. I
Dang.
hate. I hate that they named it that.
Sheesh.
Dan Snyder
Yeah,
is football team was the worst decision he ever made.
Like
they
Like
should have
like that.
called the Washington Skins.
something,
Simple. That was
something.
it. Could
Nah,
have left
Like
it with the
nah.
gold letters.
because
That's
That's
now we
it.
got people like
horrible, bro.
y'all calling us the football team.
Nah.
Like I hate it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's like
We're a joke.
calling us the
That's
Washington
why. That's
No,
Generals.
I
why I
call
still
y'all
wear.
what the fuck. WTF.
That's what it looks like when
It
I just
do.
said that on the podcast. It looks like that. It's like WFT, but you be like, hold up.
No,
What's that?
right. It's like saying
You be like, what's that?
WTF.
Right.
No, I'm
No.
not going to dog y'all though, because my son likes them, and I actually enjoyed watching Chase Young play this year. So
That's my man.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
dude.
that's my
It's
man.
crazy. Dude is like what,
That's the
I
only one I
mean,
20?
follow.
but
he's
if you if
21.
look,
Why does he look like that?
if y'all really know football, you know I study football. If y'all really know football, y'all would know we are super close. Like
Oh, we
Hell
just need a
yeah.
all
quarterback.
we
We
need
need a
is a
Bro, we
quarterback.
got the
quarterback.
best defense.
Hey,
We got the number two
hey, hold
defense.
up.
We got number two
Hold
Like
up.
defense.
Hold
yeah,
up.
we are
Hey,
Last year.
super
Nia,
close,
where
I
bro.
is Nia at? Talking about some
I'm
hell
right
yeah.
here. I
We
know I
are
was
super
listening.
close.
Under the
I couldn't be
covers.
in the camera, but I was it.
Put the
But
toy
yeah,
down, Nia.
definitely.
All we need is a
Oh,
quarterback.
don't do that. This is
Put it
not a birthday
down.
here.
We're busy now. We're in a forum.
To the toy.
Look, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be like
Come on, bro. You
Gerard
all late.
all in
I
the
said
camera.
that like
Nah, it is
Like
right.
draw.
anywho.
Nope.
Moving forward.
Nope.
What y'all expecting for this year, man? Anything
I'm
specific?
just
Man, I
ready
expect to
for
get
it
my
to open
credit
back up.
in that 700. The
Trying to get your
fucking
credit to 700.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
trying
What
to
you?
get
trying
mine
to
to
make
8.
this. I know that's right.
Okay.
I'm just ready to get back to
Oh
normal
no.
life, man.
I don't think
You
life
know,
will
I'm
ever
the
be
youngin' of the
normal
bunch.
We'll
Nope.
get somewhere.
Cause of the pandemic.
because not everybody moves
And
the
shit,
same.
South Maryland.
Right.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Maryland, just like
so we're
Atlanta.
opening stuff up. There's still some of us saying, I don't want to get
Well, yeah,
vaccinated, but
yeah,
they
you're
want to
right.
congregate and be in groups. People are still asymptomatic. So with everything going on, and you guys can take it with a grain of salt. First of all, I feel like this is just a crazy strain of the flu, number one. But I
Me
feel like
too.
it has
Me
affected
too.
people in different ways. And I feel like
Hmm.
everything that happened is called corona, no matter what it is. Everything was corona. You got
Yep.
cancer, that shit is corona. Your ass got
Cause they
AIDS,
don't
it
know.
was corona.
Yeah.
No, you're
Yeah.
laughing. I'm so serious.
No, it's
Everything.
it
No,
came out.
seriously.
The CDC or whatever the people that they had came out and
Right.
said that
Whoever, whatever. I feel like they just pushed it all to say that it was corona.
yeah,
It was not
inflated
like,
numbers.
I think, I don't know. I really feel like we're all in the movie I Am Legend.
I keep trying to tell
I
Hey, I
y'all.
think
said
about
that
that too.
too.
I
Y'all
think about
don't
that
y'all
too.
I
The
don't
said
pandemic.
that
y'all
too.
I like
I
that
post
movie.
so much stuff. I showed a picture. Bill Gates reads a book that's called How to Lie with Statistics. I mean, like,
Well, at the end of the
you
day,
just
you can research say anything. You
that's
can
what I'm
make
saying.
anything. I do not believe it is what they. I really don't.
That's your friends.
Mhm.
I just don't. But I do
And we're
believe
not,
it's
we're
out there,
not, we're not, we're
and I
not in
think
the
that
position to know.
right, we're not in the position to know it
Mm-mm.
all. We're
Yeah.
not. But I do think that we have created a culture now that people have removed themselves so much from interacting with people that now when they go out and interact, their body can't fight the regular stuff that we used to fight,
Like,
like the strands of like staph and all that type
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
But I will tell you this: Larry Hogan's family owns 47 percent of the property in Ocean City, and you best believe that's why Maryland is open at 100% because it's about to be
Definitely.
spring break
Because spring
and
break,
summer.
I was about to say,
you gonna make that
spring
Oh,
break
money.
about to open. He needs
it
that
all
money
makes
from
sense.
all that.
It all
So,
makes
And
sense.
that's
FYI,
why
if
he
you
made us
didn't
go
know,
back.
that's what it's for because they lost millions of dollars last year.
So
Yeah,
instead
but
of Ocean, so
also
instead
they
of
want
Ocean
you to
City, I'm
spend
gonna
your
go to Atlantic
stimulus
City.
check.
I'm gonna go to Atlantic City instead of
Ew,
Ocean
no, please
City.
The
don't
stimulus
Oh,
go
check
there.
is for you to go somewhere for spring break and spend your money, and they're hoping you go to Ocean
Exactly.
City.
That's what it
Hmm.
is. They like, look, they get them
That's
stimulus
why
checks
college students are
next
getting a
week.
stimulus check.
They get their stimulus next week. Let's open
Hmm.
up tonight.
Very strategic.
You said tonight.
I ain't
Like,
never think of that
No,
though.
it's for real, and it's
Hmm.
even to the
Yeah,
point where they're
Cali opens
like,
up
the
at
kids can put
100%
the stuff
Monday.
on their credit cards. By the time they get the stimulus check, they can pay the credit card off because they can come spend it right here.
right. And
Mm.
Hmm.
Texas, Nia,
Texas,
they
Florida,
went
all of it.
But I was
unmasked.
Florida.
thinking about,
I went to
I was still
Florida.
gonna
I
wear a
went to
mask
Florida.
though. I was gonna go for my
I
birthday.
listen to this though. I went to Florida during
I'm
the
still wearing a
pandemic,
mask.
like probably like December.
Mm-hmm.
Florida, I don't think Florida ever been closed. Like I was down there, they wasn't wearing
That's what they
masks or
said.
anything.
And they
Like
look
It's
at you
optional.
crazy if you
It's
have a
yeah, when you
mask.
optional.
got a mask, I look like I was walking in a whites only store or something like that. Like they just looked at me
Yeah.
crazy.
They look at you like, what you got? Why you got a
Right.
mask?
Mhm.
Nobody
That's
had a
what my
mask on
coworker
in Florida.
said. And
They
the
over there.
whole
What
Nobody.
time
you?
his ass had
They like,
corona.
what you got?
Like
He came
nobody,
back
bro.
with it, Nia.
You be like,
He came
He
back with him. We was working at the school. While I was working there with Danny, the supervisor for the custodial staff. He said he had on his mask and he went down there for a family thing. But he was like, they were down there just no mask, like they was. And he came back. You didn't have your damn mask either. You came back and you had corona.
Mhm.
Came
They
with
did not
yours
have
either.
no mask on down there. The further you get down there, they don't. Mm-mm.
And you was at some type of football thing. It was hot out there. You ain't had that mask on. Stop lying. That's how you got the corona.
That's why I went down there for football.
Yeah,
They
me too
outside,
last
no
year in
mask.
January. They had the
I
pool in
went
there.
down there to go to the beach.
Hey, y'all, I'm
Oh
about to get
shit.
Mm.
dinner, bro. I'm about to be gone. Y'all be easy.
appreciate your time,
All
brother.
right.
All right,
Hey,
bro.
Good
Gat.
seeing
Bye,
you.
Jarrod.
Hey, pull up, bro.
I got you.
All right.
I got you.
Not Jarrod here. Glenn.
Please pull up on Jarrod.
I
This
am.
them high school task
I be
days.
trying to,
I
bro,
don't know,
but
yeah.
Gerard be acting like he be all sleeping, busy, or whatever.
Man, I know you see the girl right there. She was like, you make it twice. She
Right.
popped in like twice. He tried to turn it in.
Yeah, his girl gonna be
Right
playing.
beside her. Oh, I
She
heard it.
cool. She cool, but she don't be playing. She cool with me.
That's right.
I don't know how she is with everybody else, but yeah, she don't be playing with him.
I met her one time. She was all right. But I heard, yeah, she overprotective. She like that.
Yeah,
She's cool
y'all.
though.
Why do people like? Look, I'm not doing that in relationships. I'm not doing overprotective. I'm going to have the friends
I
I
know you
have.
should be able to have your freedom.
Right. Like if you can't keep yourself together, then as soon as
We
I
ain't
figure that
regular.
out, I'm gonna boot you. I'm gonna get you up out of there real fast. There's
He
no
said I'm gonna beat you
problem.
like you're a car.
No, I'll just get you up out of there real quick. Yeah, get her out of there. I don't have time to waste. That's why I've been single for so long. People be playing games.
How do y'all feel
All
about them
about the wrong
making
thing.
teachers go back to work and opening up the schools for kids?
I don't know. I feel
I don't
I'm
like
not
it.
really sure how to feel about it. I just was
I
told
was
about it.
working at a school.
Nobody consulted me. They just was like, Dad, I'm going back to school on Tuesday and Thursday. I'm like, well, excuse me.
In
I
It
didn't
Prince
was
know.
a
George's County,
survey.
That's what my daughter told me.
it's
It was
Monday,
a survey
Tuesday,
they
or
sent out.
Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, Fridays. But that's in April.
And I was just
I
like,
opted out for my daughter to stay virtual.
so I don't know. I didn't get no, nobody told me. I just found out from Kennedy. Kennedy kind of like, she tells me everything. I love her.
Yeah,
It's
you
my
guys have a good
girl.
relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I'm
It makes
scared of
me really
everything, and I work in
uncomfortable.
medical field.
because kids are, I'm
Yeah,
sorry to say,
kids
but
are nasty.
they're
Yes,
very
they
filthy,
are.
disgusting
I'm
little
not afraid of the
animals.
They
kids.
are.
I'm afraid of the adults.
Yeah, when they coming from
Really?
your
Really?
house. Oh, you talking about the
I'm not
teachers?
afraid. Yeah, I'm not afraid of the adults because I feel
Mm,
like once I'm in my room, it's nothing. But I feel like the
teachers be
kids.
scratching their butts.
So I guess that's
Here
the
you
difference
go.
in
Here you go.
position. Kids aren't in my
Yeah,
face all day, but
Right.
adults are. I had an
yeah.
adult tell me, I tested positive in December, Miss Riley, and I can't get a negative test result. Can I come back to
Oh,
work?
wouldn't.
I was like, no, you have to get a negative result. He said, this is what he said. So if I never told you, how would you know? I said, I wouldn't,
Hey,
because it's
That is
self-reporting
true.
by the adults. And he went, just something for you to think about. I said, it ain't shit for me to think about. The front office is locked. Bring your ass in here if
Okay,
you want
he
to.
act like he
It
want to be
ain't, it's
Right,
fast.
not a game.
that's wild.
right.
I had
But
to be like,
the
it take
thought
me two
about it
weeks.
I
just
ain't
being
think
in a
about it like
building,
that.
right? Just being in a
Mhm,
building where everyone has to self-report.
mhm.
So I wonder if they're gonna do screeners because that's what I
Yeah.
was doing for DC. If they're gonna do that in Maryland when they come back, have you like screening them at the door and the staff and
Nope.
everybody before they come in.
No, it's
Nope.
self-reporting. They self-report.
Oh, oh, then
That's
no,
wild.
We don't do any temperature checks. We don't do nothing. It's self-reported for teachers and students.
oh
Mhm.
no, mm-mm,
And
mm-mm.
that it's the student part that worries me because
What you
think
like,
about
John?
like how many parents used to come or send their kids to school
To
sick,
school sick.
like on a regular, like you knew you was
They
sick.
was
Like
doing
even
it
when you
at like night
asked your
school.
kid,
We was
Yeah,
sending
but
them
even
back
when you
home,
ask your
and
kid,
nobody
like,
already knows.
you sneezing, you coughing, like, did you tell mom? Yeah, she gave me some medicine and sent me. Like, I can only imagine how
So
it's
Yeah,
gonna
you
look.
going in and
are
out
you in
bad.
PG County, Gabby?
Mm-hmm.
So the
Yep.
way that it reads is if a child comes to your room and exhibits any signs of COVID, and they give you the signs, you're to send them
Mm-hmm.
directly to the COVID care room,
Triage room.
and they
Mm-hmm.
can't come back until they are shown with a negative test. They got to go
Okay.
get tested to return. So, like, if a kid comes in and looks any kind of way different, send them to the
Mm-hmm.
nurse.
Got it.
Yeah, that have
And,
be
and
pretty much
like
have to be
off the
the two or
cuff,
more
like don't
symptoms.
even sit, beat it.
Okay.
Take your stuff with you.
Right. Look at them
So,
and before I even let them into the room.
mm-hmm.
Man, them kids, I wasn't even doing it. Like they say, two or more, it took one. If they get to my level, five. But I'm not lying for real. With that, you want to keep sniffling, sniffle your ass right on back out the door. Excuse me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I send
Right.
them
Kid.
right back home. We try to catch them at the door in DC, so that way, if the parents is there, they can just send them right back home. Them.
Yeah.
But then they have isolation rooms too. So if they like around somebody else and they start feeling sick while they already at school, like let's say one of the other kids passing germs, then they got all right, you want the temperature, but they got a whole isolation room and it's no more than one kid allowed in that whole room, no matter how big it is.
Oh no, we have COVID care rooms. Anyone that exhibits, anyone, adults,
Yeah,
children,
that's
all
Okay,
go
good.
to the
though.
COVID care room.
I'm just worried because like they're gonna be riding a bus with everyone else, like with the other kids. Like you can never really. And then like your parents are going to work and everything. You don't know who lives in this house with this
Yep.
kid, who has what,
Right.
and then the kids aren't getting vaccinated because the youngest is 16. Like the youngest age to
The
get a
youngest age
vaccine is
eligible
16.
is 16, and that's with Johnson and Johnson.
Are you
Ugh,
serious?
I'm
And most
sorry, but
most of us say make that
All
exact. I don't
the
want no Johnson and
COVID.
Johnson, nothing.
I'm saying
Yeah,
the same
no,
thing again. They cannot make baby powder, so there's no way you're going to get me to
right.
believe
They're
they can
making
make a
vaccines.
vaccine. And
That
they
only
made
takes
theirs
one
in one
dose.
shot. They go one shot where everybody do two. They gonna kill somebody. They tripping.
Another thing is with the baby powder thing, is that something like I have seen that and I've seen the lawsuits, but again, we didn't never see all this when we were coming up in '90s and all of that. So like, did somebody buy it and change the ingredient like they did Dr. CD, or just like that, and did they mess it up? Did
Mm,
somebody buy over the company?
Right. Look, we don't know, but what I do
All
know
them
The
years
name is
before, you
Johnson
that's
and
a
never
good
seen
Johnson.
all
theory,
them
though.
problems.
You got to
That's
change the
true.
name to Terry and Terry or something because Johnson and
You
Johnson is
silly.
shot. It's shot in my book.
Yeah, they
You
done
can't say
done
that
that.
name to me. Nah, I don't
He
care.
said Terry and Terry.
If Johnson
Terry
and
or Terry.
if Johnson and Johnson came out with some Reese's, I would no longer eat these Reese's. Nope, no more
Oh, that's
Reese's.
a lie. Oh, that's not even Reese's.
No, Johnson and Johnson produces them. I don't want them no more.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
I'm gonna get cancer, stomach,
He
diabetes,
like the
sugar.
Muslim gummy bears.
I'm so mad that I ate them
yeah, I'm
all.
not for it.
This is a 12 pack. It's all gone.
Dang, hungry hippo?
I got
You
plenty
ate
of
them
I
all
them in the
love
today?
them.
refrigerator.
Yeah, man. I ate 7 this morning and 5 this evening. So.
Jeez.
Well, I did a workout. I had to fuel the muscles and get
Do
the
you
energy
think?
pumping. So,
Do you think? I'm not judging. Do you think?
well, I don't know where Nia went, but I got females on here. I want to ask this question because it's interesting. Like in the workplace,
Mhm.
is it from your? Do y'all think is difficult for who has it harder now? Is it women, or black men, or just women and black men? Or should I single it
Honestly,
down to
yeah.
black women and just opportunities? Like I feel like because you know how for a long time they say women don't make the same amount of money and all that stuff. I think that's changing, but also I think like a lot of the guys y'all take schools. I don't know. It just seems like now it's harder for guys to really get certain positions that women are just y'all just get them. Y'all don't play around. Like y'all go to school, y'all knock it out, y'all get out, y'all get these jobs. And it seems like now, as a black guy, especially I got hair and all this different stuff, like I'm judged a certain type of way. Whereas women, like
I think it depends on the field. I think it also depends on what you're trying to do. So you have 3 young women. I'm gonna call myself young. 3 young ladies on here. And I feel like we're all kind of around the education field in some way, shape, or form, where you get paid for, at least I know for PG County, you get paid based on years. So it wouldn't matter if I was a woman or a man. I've been in the system this long, so this is how much I pay. If I want to make more
Same
money
thing with the
within the
medical.
system, you get more degrees or you do whatever it is. I moved my way up to be a principal, but I will say that the way that I did it is not traditional in Prince George's County. Like I left the county.
Well, maybe I said it wrong.
And came
For
back.
me, it's more like, how do I say it? In Prince George's County, it's kind of like who you know.
Right.
So I didn't do it that way because I don't want to be really affiliated with anyone. I still haven't changed. I'm still
You
like
got it
the
on your
rogue.
own.
Right. I'm rogue. I left and went to DC.
I know that's right.
Went to DC, became an assistant principal, and came back as an assistant principal and took over a school. But I will say, as a Black woman, it was hard initially because I worked for a charter under white Turkish men.
Oh yeah.
And they talked to me some kind of way, and I told them, at this point, you're gonna need to call on Allah, Jesus, the
Okay,
PG County
that's common
police.
sense.
You need to call on all of them.
They try to talk real
All on them
condescending a
all.
lot of times.
Maybe,
Women, I lied.
maybe what I meant.
I'm maybe you didn't say it right, because I will tell you this: I'm resume
Yeah, this is
strong
what I.
because of school. Like I am resume strong, and I tell people all the time, "Fuck you and your position. My resume is strong. I don't need it."
I probably meant to say it more
Okay,
so,
speak for
like,
itself.
I meant to say more like, why is this youth, the people under, not even just under us, people our age, in between, why do they take such an easy way to make money now? Like the OnlyFans is such a big thing.
Instant gratification.
Now,
It's
Right. So
the
y'all were a microwave society. We're beyond even microwave. Like people want it right now. And what happened is the internet and social media made like popularity instant for people. But I will tell you with this, unless you have something that people will continuously want, you're going to burn out quickly.
So that's why I'm like,
It's also demoralizing.
very.
Half the stuff that people are being paid for.
I
That's the
still can't
mindset
believe
of it.
that it's happening, and it's
Half of the
been
women
happening.
in all of these things is naked, showing things that they shouldn't be showing to people.
Hello.
But people pay to see it. But how it's kind of like you could do it too if you would like to sell your soul. Just push this button.
Right.
For $10.
But people are so addicted to the fast money and the easy way out. It's also that work ethic piece. Like people don't really want to work for the money. They want the quick bucks real fast. And so they sell their soul and do what they got to do to, get it faster.
Or falls back to education. A lot of them don't have. Some of them don't even have high school numbers, let alone their GED, let alone
That's
college.
true.
Did y'all see
Or a
this
trade.
post?
Some of them, I got college have a trade. Some of them don't have that.
I had put this up. Did anybody catch this? Because it started like this huge conversation on there.
Yes.
Yeah, man, this
I
chick
did
really
see
threw me
that.
off. This is what
What
she looked
happened?
like. This is what
The
happened.
girl,
She's walking around with see-through panties, no drawers on, for a sweatshirt
Those are
on, and
called
heels.
stockings.
that's what he put on his status. He
See-through
like his
panties.
I mean, pantyhose or whatever.
Right, that's what they are. They're like a stocking or a pantyhose. So, but that's what we're
And-
talking about. That's the whole culture of today. Like it's okay to walk around with all of your stuff hanging out and getting the attention because that's what people thrive off of right now. How many likes can I get? How many reposts can I get? It's rare to find people who are like, please don't
Those are
post
so
me. Don't
abstract.
tag me in your post. Y'all taking pictures, let me take it for you. Let me be on the other
Right.
side of the camera.
Because I don't know where these pictures are going to end up.
Oh, what's up,
There it
Chris Patch? Sorry, bruh. I was so into the conversation with the ladies. I didn't see you down at the bottom of the screen, down there like, hey, bro, right. It's like, nah, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm fine. How y'all doing? What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
Don't mind me.
Yo,
Don't
somebody
mind
pat
me.
the man back. You need some water?
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Oh, what's that? Is that Montoya? What's going on, Montoya?
We in man cave as always.
Yeah, man. You stay in there. You stay in there.
Yeah, that's the workstation hit me. Y'all go ahead. I was listening. Don't mind me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we was talking about the money. Well, I already know. Oh yeah, no. Go ahead, Chris. Give us your
Yeah,
opinion.
a male
Because
input.
I
Yeah,
know,
another.
no. I already know Chris is the opposite. Yeah,
About
Chris,
about
about
what?
the OnlyFans and people making the fast money. What you think about it, Chris?
I mean, like I
He
said,
said,
I honestly, I think it's brilliant. I think the business model is brilliant for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's me personally. Now, I think it's oversaturated.
Okay.
Like it's too many people in there at this point, so it's extremely competitive. Like
definitely.
you gotta have some extraordinary content. You know what I'm saying? For me to be paying $10 to $15, $20 a month to watch you. You know what I mean?
But that's what we said, artists. They have to
Mm-hmm.
have something that will last consistently, or it's going to
Right.
sell out quickly. Like people will be over
That
it.
supply gonna burn
Right.
out. Gotta have the demand.
I've
Like you said.
Mm-hmm.
asked a chick, like, okay. I'm like, so what does a guy have to do? And she told me she said a guy they gotta do some wild stuff, like they'll be setting up
Nah, what
bottles
she say?
and smacking it,
Right. You trying to make it
smacking the bottle
politically correct.
down and putting the bowling pins up and striking, like it's golfing. I don't know what's going on, but it's just a bunch of big. I'm like, bro, it's so stupid. Like I couldn't imagine sitting there trying to think like now.
What? Like, wait a
Like,
minute. So if the question is, what would a guy have to do to get women to subscribe to his OnlyFans?
that's what I asked this chick. Like, and she was telling me, I guess when you have the subscriptions, you can like share it with each other who have subscriptions. So
Mm.
like some of the people would let you see for free. And she was telling me like a guy will have like say a bunch of these bottles, and he'll probably get a running start and try to slap them all down or something. Like I don't know, bro. There's a bunch of
And go
That's
ahead.
freaky shit.
I know, right?
just a bunch of stupid. Just like I'm sorry, but I don't know. I think y'all should all get a 9 to 5 and be happy. People making money off of playing video games,
That's a
live,
lot of stuff.
you know, like live streaming video games. People getting paid for doing this. I'm like, wow. I wish I came up when they coming up now, because I'd have been real lazy.
Where'd you getting a good start this year?
So when y'all were coming up, people were playing in video game tournaments then.
Yeah, but we went outside. There was a difference.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
at some point in time, it was like, all right, forget this. I had Rob, Marlon, Kyrie. You had Chris and them down the street. Keenan Thompson and Kavan and Lisa Larson and all, man, I was outside. What? I stand Freaky
But y'all also
Fridays.
didn't have cell phones
Yes,
and all that stuff.
We had
we
cell
didn't
phones.
need it. We had
We
them in
had cell
seventh
phones
grade,
though.
7th and
Not
I
eighth
with
did.
grade.
FaceTime on it.
We
No,
didn't
not
need
with
it.
FaceTime.
But we
We
had
just
Uvu.
had
The
We
regular
wrote
phone.
yeah.
right.
Yeah, we had a regular phone. You couldn't call after
What
9.
we had
Like, or you had
Uvu.
to wait till after 9.
No, I was gonna
The
say you
text
have to wait for
messages.
the minutes to be free.
9 o'clock.
Did that was at
Yep.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
But it wasn't
Or,
FaceTime. So I think FaceTime
No.
has taken away that social piece for kids.
It
Because
is.
they FaceTime each other all day long when they're playing the game and stuff instead of being like, I'm gonna go outside and play with them.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
they
we're turning
tripping.
into the people from Wally.
There, that's the realest movie ever been made in history of the world. That movie is so real. Like, go and watch it again. It's just so realistic. Like,
And don't
I ain't
pay
gonna hold you.
attention to
I
the
said I
robots.
was
Pay
thinking
attention to
about
the
it.
people.
yeah,
I was gonna
like
say I gotta watch
the
it
actual
again.
story of how
All
we
I
used up all the
all I
Earth's
remember is
resources.
Wally.
We
The little
we
robot.
used up all the Earth's resources, and we basically was trying to find another planet to inhabit. So we living on a big spaceship, and the people were so technology, like everything was technology. So they was all fat
Sitting
and
in chairs
like
that move,
sitting
and
right. They
everything
could
was like this.
yeah, like
There's
this.
one scene where two
Screens
people are
pull
in
up.
chairs next to each other, but they're not even talking to each other. They're on Zoom,
Yeah.
talking to each other right next to each other.
Right.
That's about where
Yep.
we're going to be in 3 weeks in Prince George's County in public school. No, for real.
Yep.
I think
The
that is
teachers still
ridiculous.
have to be on Zoom. The kids still have to be on Zoom in the classroom.
Yep.
Hold on. So you're gonna be like with a laptop in front of you like this, and they're gonna be
Hmm.
sitting behind the screen looking at you on their laptop.
Yep.
Wow.
Because the kids at home still have to engage through Zoom too.
Oh yeah, right.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to say the least.
How do
To
you
say
how do
the
you write?
least.
How has that been? Writing lesson plans. Do you feel like the students are regressing because they're not in class?
Hmm.
I
I
do.
do.
Because my daughter, principal honor roll, her first second grade. I don't know what
Hmm.
happened the first quarter or that first whatever. I was like, it must have been so bad that she didn't even show me. I don't know what she got, but she wasn't happy. She told me like, "Dad, I didn't make it." And I was just like, "It's okay. You're going through a little different, a little change." But
Not I ain't make it though.
yeah, no, she was just like, she was mad, and I was like, "What happened?" And she was like, "I ain't get honor roll." I'm like, "What happened?" But she just doesn't seem focused to me.
I think
But
all
see,
of
the
them
Kids
are
will
thing
be
less
is,
focused.
focused.
a lot of them have associated being on a computer with like fun time, because when they were at school or like
Hmm.
they would come home and play on the computer. So all that stuff that they're used to doing, it's really hard to separate this is school and this is play. And so they're on different tabs. They're doing or everything but following the lesson. And I told you, like, I got fifth graders, so they're older and they think they oh so smart and they'll be on this, on that. The camera doesn't work. It's in my head that it does. Like, if we'll take it back to the school, we can get you another one. Like, oh no, no. Like they think they're slick, but they're not paying attention, and then they're not turning in work, or they turn it
Right.
in blanks,
I
and
would be
then it's
like this
like,
in class.
Yeah, like it's buying them some
yeah,
time.
and
They
they
think
are,
they got all
They are
day.
like that.
What are you
they
doing,
are
Uh-huh.
artist? Nothing.
Think
right.
they slick.
They think they're slick, and that's what it is. And I've honestly noticed that if the parents aren't on them, then they're not. It's not getting done. And then the kids who or on the flip side, it's like the kids who like really have that passion, like I want to succeed. Those are the
Mhm.
ones that are doing well in this
Ain't
time.
for real.
Or,
It would
yeah.
just be like someone telling you, so I'm going to give you this iPhone. The only thing you can do on it is read audiobooks.
Hmm.
You're
Come on, man.
laughing, but that's
You
legit what
told me
it's
about
like.
to drink that water there.
Yeah.
Could have choked and died on the live stream.
How focused would you be today if I said you can only use your phone to read audiobooks?
I would be fine. Because if I turn this camera around and show y'all as many books as I got in my room, I'll be in heaven. I'll be
Okay.
like, look,
No, but you can't make phone calls, don't go to no apps,
it's all
nothing.
Can't
good.
text.
That's cool. Can I walk outside?
As long as you have service that don't interrupt you. And when I call on
No,
you,
no.
you're on camera.
No. Once I'm out of class, can I take my body and walk outside?
Hmm.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm good. Like
But
that's
would
what
you have
I'm.
been good at 10?
Right. And
Well,
this is all you
probably
know.
probably not because that's all you know. Yeah, that's the difference. See, when we were younger, we had to leave it at home, and the Game Boy. I mean, the
Right.
Game
No,
Boy was cool, but it wasn't like these games nowadays where
this is like something you think about it. Like if you finish your work, you guys will get 10 minutes on the computer to do this. Like it was
I
fun. It
missed.
was like
Hmm.
a reward. Now it's like a punishment. Like
Right.
I
Hmm.
gotta log in.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's the
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah.
That's
My
Kennedy.
facts.
child had asked for like a desktop for gaming. And
Oh
so then
yeah,
we went into the pandemic. I was like, you still want it? He was like, I don't want nothing with a computer on it. Nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Awesome. Now go
Yeah.
outside and be the greatest basketball
That's
player you could be.
that's what he asked every day. Mom, can I just go outside? Do I have to log in? How about if I just put up 100 shots in each spot? But you gotta log in.
Keep them
I
dedicated
feel
like that.
bad for these kids, man. They going through a lot at a young age. We've went through a lot in these last few years. They've seen a lot of hate. They've seen a lot of violence,
Hmm.
death.
Hmm.
They've been scared to death. They've been told to wear masks and it's just
It's a lot.
yeah, it's been a lot for them, man. And that's just here. We're not even talking about the people that had natural disasters on top of that. So like
That's true.
Texas and different areas around, man. So California with the wildfires and half of their people kicked out of middle class into the streets, and it's just been wild everywhere.
And then the natural disaster they just had in Texas.
What somebody said that? What happened?
A lot of places, their roofs and stuff caved in. It was massive floods. A lot of even celebrities were showing it, like their whole homes when they were gone, just everything fell in water damage.
Oh, I'm so sad, celebrity. While you was at your freaking out
Other
of country
property.
house, you was in your beach house, your other house, cave
What
fell in.
happened to somebody residents
I said
too?
cave. I said cave. Roof fell in.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Your $5 million home.
It's not bad for them,
Yeah.
but as far as the regular people, the middle class people that their homes were damaged to, or other people that ain't got it like that, that's terrible.
I'm gonna ask y'all
And
a
then cut the
question.
power.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question that I asked people yesterday,
Hmm.
and I wanted a straight answer. This probably doesn't apply to Miss Riley, but it does for you three. But I do want Miss Riley because
Right, Nia.
I want you to straighten something out for me because I am going to ask you. Nia, get on the. Oh, so you ducking out?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. So,
I was reading
you know what I'm
something.
gonna ask? You saw the clip. Uh, who's somebody that y'all had a crush on, either elementary, middle school, or high school? And Miss Riley, Mr. Glass. What was up with Mr. Glass? Everybody swore you and Mr. Glass were together in the 8th grade.
Your
No,
memory is something serious.
no, Mr.
No,
Glass.
Mr. Glass dated my neighbor.
Uh, he was dating the wrong neighbor.
Oh,
What's
it's
your
okay.
neighbor look like?
Have you seen him now? He was dating the right neighbor.
Oh Lord.
Mr. Glass
Oh.
fell off.
He looks like somebody's papa.
You know who looked like somebody's jail pop? Like he just came out after 12-year bid. Mr. Tidwell's partner. He bald head now, got all the wrinkles in his head. Mr. Tidwell, the dude that used to be with Mr. Tidwell with
Who's
the
Mr.
Oh,
glasses.
Mr. Lewis.
Mr.
Mr.
Lewis.
Lewis?
Mr. Lewis,
Mr.
always
Lewis?
with
I'm
the
not
little
playing. You talking
girls.
about Dana?
Always with the
Dana
little
Lewis.
girls, yo. He's always with little girls. I saw him at IHOP. I swear that girl was with
I
a
know he
booty
got
high
daughters.
student like a few years ago. No, that was not his daughter. I don't know.
Bro, I
That
saw
wasn't
him
his
at a
daughter.
car club meeting one time. I used to be in a car club, and we was down at a little car meet up. He was down that joint.
Hey, yo, he
That
wild,
shit
bro.
was so awkward to see. It was so awkward to see him there.
Yeah, but you're
He
not
was
getting out of
definitely.
that. So somebody tell me who they had a crush on back in the day. Since
So
Chris is
wait. We
what?
were talking about Mr. Glass and how Mr. Glass.
Yeah, back to
Let's stay
that.
on the topic at hand.
No,
Back
we
to
finished
Mr.
with him.
Glass. So
He's somebody pop now.
you right. Go ahead, Artie.
Why you making that face? I gotta look him up. I gotta see what Mr. Glass look like.
Chris Glass. Chris Glass.
I gotta see this because it doesn't sound good for your boy.
I mean, he has aged. I guess I would say he probably got married and settled in, had some kids, lost some hair, gained a little weight.
Hold up. You said had some kids, like he actually had the kids. Like he birthed the kids.
He and his wife had some children.
Oh man, I'll have to find them. I'm looking them up. So
He and I
Gabby,
were friends. We never dated though.
yeah, I'm gonna
Go
call
to
you out,
Nia first.
Gabby.
Go
No,
to Nia first.
I'm going to Gabby. Who'd you have a crush on in high school, middle school, elementary school, Gabby?
My middle school crush was Keenan.
Thompson.
And no, I don't even know who Keenan Thompson is.
I mean, the light skin with the brown eyes, the light brown eyes, skinny Keenan, right?
That's
I thought he
Keenan.
No.
only had one Canaan.
Yeah, I
No,
thought
you
his
No,
know
name
I'm
he
talking
was
about
bald,
Keenan.
but the
Yeah.
one that's fed now.
Yeah. What's his last name?
That's the one he talking about. The guy that goes
Barkley.
with a B or something,
Oh, I was
Barkley
Hmm
or
say
something.
I haven't seen
Yeah, I
his
don't
last
know
name in a
who
long time.
Thompson is.
It's somebody else.
But
I'm
yeah,
probably
he
thinking
was
about
my
Keenan Thompson, like the actor.
That's a nigga Keenan the King
yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Hey, artist, you play too much. But the whole time I thought that was his name too, who you was talking about. Then it came to me, so I was
Okay.
trying to say
His
nothing.
name is Kenneth Thompson.
So yeah, King. Yeah, okay. Keenan.
But yeah,
What about you,
that was
Nia?
my crush.
Let's see. I'm middle school. I used to have a big crush on Miss Riley Bravo. That's my boyfriend for a little bit.
Hey,
Andrew.
I forgot all about him.
But I
Andrew.
always was a I always was like I always naturally am like a big flirt, but I always like who I always was a lover for real. So like if I dated you, like then that's who I might have my attention for real. That's about it.
Chris Scott.
I dated two
Give me off
people
of
when I
mute,
was in high
Chris.
school, so that worked.
Give me a name, Chris. You got your mic. Your mic is off, Chris. I can cut it back on. All right.
Hey,
Yeah, give me a
I had
name.
a couple.
Yeah.
I had a
Well,
couple
give me a
crushes,
couple then.
man. I had a couple crushes.
I'm
You know what I'm
waiting.
saying?
We're waiting.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to have a crush on Adiola for some odd
Oh,
reason.
Oh,
oh,
that's
Addie
my dog. I love
Yola.
Addie.
I haven't seen or
Yeah,
heard
Yes,
your name.
yeah, that's a beautiful
Yeah, I
spirit.
haven't seen her in a
I
long
love
I
time.
used to
Addie.
have a little thing for
I haven't
Adiola.
seen her probably since
Um,
2011, 12.
Mm.
Nia, it's the man's turn. Who's next?
I ain't gonna.
Adiola and
I mean, I used to like have a little thing. I don't know why. I used to fuck with Brittany Livingston, dog.
oh yeah,
Uh,
okay. I
Brittany
saw her
Livingston, son. I
like
don't know.
a
She
year
was
or
just
two
cool.
ago.
She was just cool. I'm on the website
yeah,
now,
she
Mike.
was.
Yeah, I
Um,
saw her at Safeway or something.
yeah, Brittany Livingston was cool. She was always had a cool little vibe. Um, I mean,
Hey, Miss
I could.
Riley.
It was a couple girls at Bowie, man. That was definitely some sweethearts. I'll put it that way.
Miss
Those
Riley,
some
who's
sweethearts.
maybe your old crush might be watching from back in 1984.
I wasn't in middle school in '84, Baylor.
He bad, ain't he?
You tried that one.
But you
I
I'll
can
didn't
mess
still
have
share
a
your
crush
crush.
around.
on
We listening.
anybody in middle school. I dated the same boy from middle school, from high school, all the way to college.
I know that's right.
Well,
Tim Martin.
what a name. That is
That
such a
sounds like a fake name.
I
His
know,
name is
like
Timothy
what a
Stephen
generic
Martin.
name.
His name is Timothy Stephen Martin.
That sounds even okay. Cool. That's good.
He was
All right.
white. He played football. He was my boyfriend forever.
When was the last time you seen him?
When I was in college.
Uh,
When did you meet a Ray Ray?
In college.
He petty.
So that's not true. Like, so when I went, so here's the quick, fast, and
not
the
a Ray
dirty of it.
Ray.
I went to pretty much like white schools the majority of my life. When I got to middle school, that's when the schools mixed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when they brought in kids from around the way. So that's when I met like Randy Palmer, Keani Ward. Like those were the black ones. Everybody knew
Right.
them. They were a little rough. They were my friends though. Zuka, all of them. They were all my friends.
Mm-hmm.
But I never
Just so
dated them.
I'm not being rude, does anybody need to go by any chance?
I will have to
What
go in
time is
about
it?
10 minutes. It's
Okay.
9:30. I have to be at work at 6:30.
Okay, yeah. So I forgot it's Sunday. We'll wrap up at 9:30. That's perfect. But yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt. Zuka and
I was just saying
Shuka
they
and
were my friends, but I never dated them.
hmm
I started like Tim and I broke up when I was in college, and then I dated a few people in college.
But that's what
Broke
this
up
is
with them.
for. That's what it's for.
So
Oh, college.
I wasn't as I don't know what you guys thought that I was, but I didn't date a lot. Like I've never
Nobody
been a big
said
dater.
that.
Hmm.
Said what I
Okay.
thought would. We just
I don't
asked a question.
like I said, I don't know what y'all thought, but at the end of the day, I've never been a big dater. Like I've kind of stayed to myself most of my life. Always
Yeah.
have like one person.
That's
uh,
how you gotta be.
why you look so relaxed, Nia, in your extra big king size
I have
bed
the
with
same
the
bed, Nia.
headboard?
Okay. Um,
He is laid back.
I am a little relaxed, and I'm not
I
gonna lie.
see.
I partake with the guys too. I had to, I was off the screen for a minute. I'm
I
back
saw.
now.
Oh, I know. I saw
I
you.
tried, I tried to engage. I guess I was
Yeah.
doing a crappy job. Let me
No,
fix
I
it up. I got
mean,
all comfortable and everything. I started out strong though.
yeah, no.
You did.
I saw you trying to roll it on the side, and you kept looking in. I know what it is. I got kids, so sometimes Kennedy would call me in the middle, and I'd be like, what's up?
Well, yeah, I was enjoying my nightcap occasionally. That's all.
Whatever.
Unless you done put me
Do
on
what you
blast.
do. They put you on blast.
Listen.
You see Bob Marley right over top of your head. It must be on purpose.
Shut the hell up. That was on Darren's picture first.
He's in your picture. He right
He
there.
was on
Boom.
Darren's before. So
Darren doesn't indulge in these things.
I know. So that's
I'm
what
gonna
we dealing
ask
with.
y'all. This is the last thing I'm gonna hit y'all with,
Yeah.
or two things, because they kind of back to back. I'm gonna talk about this.
Hmm.
Do you think that settling the money, why does it seem like they always want to throw money like that? Really makes a difference. Do you think that's?
Look.
Do you think this guy's really going to do time? Is he going to get
I
anything?
hope he does. I hope he does, but
I don't think he's gonna get what we want. I think he'll get something,
yeah.
but I don't think he's gonna get what we want as a people for him to get.
On your little joint, bro. Man.
So I don't
Yeah.
put
See,
too
hey,
much faith in it.
see, how I can control that real quick. Yeah, it was too loud. So, nah. They'll say like they'll do some crap where they're like, yeah, we'll give him 8 years. He'll do 18 months, and then we'll never hear him again. And
Mhm.
Breonna Taylor, what y'all think about that? I had
Wasn't
seen
her
that they were,
birthday like yesterday?
yeah, they
Mhm.
was
I thought
talking
it was
It was like
about,
a
the
year.
year anniversary
It
or
was a
something.
year.
Oh, her year anniversary.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
that's just
It's
really
just
unfortunate,
sad.
especially yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, man,
And where's
it's really
the
crazy.
boyfriend at now?
I don't
I
know.
don't
He
know.
they dropped his charges.
Mhm.
Hey, yo, it's like they really just don't even care.
Okay, for real, because he the one
They
that
just,
started shooting first, while they hit her. Like it's just a whole. It's a mess.
it's ridiculous. But yeah, man, I didn't mean to. I don't want to leave us on a sour note like that.
You know what? Maybe they dropped his charges, to cover up and trying to let the man pretty much ice
Mhm.
skate. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we got to give something. But
That's
that's
why I don't
a
think.
shame.
I think
Strategy
it's
behind it
the
all.
cop is gonna get something, but I don't think it's gonna be what we expect.
Never is.
Right.
But has it ever been like in
No,
all
that's
of
why I
these?
tend not to put too much like it's gonna happen
Hmm.
into anything. Like
Right.
Yeah.
No expectations, right?
right,
Yeah.
no
Don't get your
expectation.
hopes up.
Well, with that, I will I will leave with this. What is your favorite song of the year so far? We need to get off that low ground and
Mm.
kind of pick it up a little bit. What's a hot song or something that y'all like? And I'm gonna get out of there.
All right.
Artist, a
Let me look
favorite
for my
artist.
phone.
Who's your
I
artist? Who you
like.
listening to?
Is it her or Her? I like her.
Hmm.
Or Her. I
I
like
like
her.
Cardi B.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Jasmine
You know,
Sullivan right now.
I can't
I
say
like
the
her.
joke that I want to Miss Riley's. I have to wait. I, I can't say All right. Cardi B. Somebody said her.
And Jasmine
Yeah,
Sullivan.
and
And
Jasmine
Jasmine
Sullivan.
Sullivan. Y'all should see who I listened to this morning. It was a mixture of like uh what's that group that sings there's a meeting in my bedroom.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
my song. 1017
I
minutes.
was cranking all old songs and rock songs. It was an interesting workout this morning. But I appreciate y'all, everybody
Thanks
that
for
showed
having
up.
us.
It
And
was nice.
thank you, Miss Riley, for showing up,
It
man.
was
It was
nice.
good
It
seeing you,
was
Miss
good
Riley.
seeing.
I'm
Yeah.
happy to see all of y'all. Everybody's so grown up. I got like all these adults that call me Miss Riley. Y'all make me feel real old. Don't do that when you see me in public. Just wait.
I didn't want to drop the government. I didn't know if it was okay.
Oh no, it's just trying to.
No, I'm not. So here's the horror story about teaching. You guys ready? Don't judge me.
Hmm.
The
Mm,
first time I ever went to Stadium was the first time I had ever been to a strip club ever, right?
mhm,
Calvin was there. I don't know if you know who Calvin is. Yells
mhm.
across the room, "Hey, Miss Riley, you were here to see ass too?" I was like, "Oh, honey, it's time for me to leave the
Yeah,
room
I
right
have
now."
one. I have one like that too. But mine was with Rod's mom. I went. We were dating. Me and B Tyler were dating two Ethiopians. They wanted to take us to the stadium. We go in the stadium. I hated it, quite frankly. I'm not into it. It's the only strip club I've ever been into. So we in there, and as I'm sitting there trying to, basically watch everything that's going on. Here comes Rod's mom, Rodney Hill. His mom is coming, walking towards me, but she looked mad. I'm like, "Hey, Miss Johnson." It was kind of awkward, you know what I'm saying? "Hey, Miss Johnson," and she kind of like she saw me, but she looked like she was focused on something else. So a while goes by. I never brought it up to her, and one day she was just like, she brought it up, like, you remember that day I saw you in the stadium? I'm like, yeah. She was like, she was about to beat down one of the strippers because she owed us some money off some property. So that's an awesome first time seeing going to a strip club, seeing my man's mom in there, and she was about to kick some butt for some money.
Wow.
Sorry, Rod. Hope you don't mind me telling that story. Your mom, she's very successful. She's grown from that. But man, but like once again, thanks again, guys. It's almost 9:30. I know y'all got to get up tomorrow. I'm off on Monday, so
Thanks for
It's nice
having us.
seeing
Yeah,
you guys. Hope
I
to
can
see you guys
recline
again.
that.
y'all have
All
a good
right.
night. I see
See
All
ya.
y'all.
right. Good night,
Bye.
guys.
Good night.
Peace.
That's artists. See
What's
you.
up, man? Hey, be the next Michael Jordan, please.
I don't know who that is.
He said, "Be the
No,
next Michael Jordan."
Okay.
your mom was my teacher when I was like your age, man. That's all.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's such
Y'all
a
have a
geek.
good night.
Such
All
a geek.
right,
Bye,
have a good
artist.
night. See y'all. Man, that was great. I loved it. I appreciate everybody who stuck around and stayed with me. Hold on, hold on. Now that Miss Riley gone, I can get back. I can get back to my old ways. Bam. Yes. Hold on. I ain't gonna stay long. Wait. Don't leave yet. I just gotta fix something. I just gotta fix something. Boom. Ah. Woo. You see my logo? Where is that? How I point to it? It's there. I'm back. You see my okay. We're good. Smoke weed. I'm out. I love them.